Hi, I am Sachin Sharma, founder of enRaiser. We do quite lot of interesting things and enGap is one of them. enGap is a mobile app builder. That means you can use enGap to quickly build mobile app for your websites without a need of learning Android, iPhone or even Cordova. We will build the application for you. You just have to request us and as concentrate on your development of the pages, like how your application page will look like. You can develop these pages as HTML and with additional text provided by enGap. We have provided documentation. You can use this tag to build your pages. We have also built a demo applications which you can download it from here and use for testing of your development work. To begin with, we have developed, we have integrated enGap with WordPress and ELGG. You can download the demo app and do the development of your ELGG or WordPress plugin and test it. Then send a request to us and we will build a specific application for you. You need not to learn Android, iPhone or even Cordova for this purpose. So it's quite easy. Just install the plugin onto your ELGG or WordPress site, then download the application and point the application to your site. Like I said, ELGG plugin can either be downloaded from here or from GitHub, and WordPress plugin can be downloaded from WordPress plugin directory. Then after, in your ELGG site, you have to activate the enGap plugin, and in case your ELGG site is above 1.9, then you have to also activate a web service plugin. Here, this is important if your web ELGG version is above 1.9. In your WordPress, you have to activate the enGap plugin. You can add the plugin directly from plugin repository and install it, and then activate the plugin. Then you download this application from App Store or Google Play Store. Once you download, it looks like this. Now, first page is a configuration page. This is not part of the application, but it's only part of demo application, because we have added two platforms, so you have to select and we can add additional. We will add additional platform as and when we get some time. So the first thing is, obviously, you have installed the plugin and set it up. Now choose a platform, then set your app name and then your site URL. By default, if you are just curiously coming here, then you can continue and you are going to test again my sites. So now the application is ready and looking simply like a normal mobile application for your site, and the plugin is interacting with the plugin to fetch the posts, then pages, blogs, then you can have additional pages for additional types like portfolio, product, and modify it in your plugin to render this information. Reconfigure. Let's test it again. ELGG. So here again your app name, your site URL, and in case you are not having your site and just curiously testing how it works, then continue. ELGG login page. This is part of an enGap. It is not developed as additional pages. Like you can log in as Sachin or some password Sankar, or let me log in as my name. You can also sign up, register, once you log in. This is the home page of the mobile application. Basically, it's a river page. If you are familiar with ELGG, this is ELGG river, specifically for you. You can click more as long as there are river entity. Then this is the person profile page of someone. And this is the detail page of the river, full view. You can have a list of entities, for example, groups and member. You can log out, edit your own profile. Similarly, I have also given a sidebar. Like this, you can have either sidebar or this bottom bar. Please don't forget to rate and review. You can have your profile page, you can edit it. You can also upload your avatar image either from camera or from gallery. So this is it for demo application. All this is part of the plugin. For example, if you look at the enGap plugins code, this is there are web services for rendering entities and river item. You need not to look much into this until and unless you want to learn how it works. But your development works here. View enGap. Yeah, and I just forgot one more thing. You can also have a chat with someone. This chat is developed also using web services, but in real world it can be easily converted to a backend server also, which is integrated with ELGG. We have already done that, but as part of this demo we are only doing chat using web services. So that's all. This is the index.php, which is the which is talking about this home page, and then these are the tab bars. Home group members more, home groups members more. Each is pointing to these pages, members, groups, more. Home is here only. You can refer this the code and modify as per your requirement. For example, if you want to add one more tab, it will come here. If you want one more content in this more page, you can modify the more page. Member page. On our website there is a documentation. For example, this newsfeed tag is for river. So if you can see in index, okay, this is a separate plugin, so there won't be any newsfeed. Then there is a tag for listing entity. For example, in member, I just have to say ELGG entity list, type user, subtype default, limit 11. That's all for this page. Similarly for this, type group, subtype default, paginess true. One entity, multiple entity, sidebar is for this sidebar, timeline, load page, logout user. Load page is to load additional pages. For example, timeline, profile, this. You can simply call them by a JavaScript function. Call load page. Load page my profile is to load my profile page. This one. So that's it for enGap right now. Please feel free to contact me, and don't forget to rate my application or plugin. It will be a great help. And if you face any issues, please communicate with me. It will also be a great help. Thanks.